What's up, guys, and welcome to our second episode of Flash News. Today we have some super huge news between FTX and Binance. Soorya, get us started.
Yes, so in our previous episode, maybe it's coming out tomorrow, we talked about how CZ and Sam, the CEO of FTX, have feud. CZ is the CEO of Binance, by the way. And the reason for this is because CZ is accusing Sam, or he actually has confirmation that Sam's company, FTX, is actually using lobbyists to go against Binance US so they can grab more market share. And yesterday, there was a series of tweets sent out by CZ, who is the CEO of Binance, saying that he's going to sell all of his FTT, which is the native token of FTX. And basically, because CZ was an early stage investor into FTX, he held some equity in there, and last year he sold that equity for just FTT and BNB tokens. So 50% of his equity was sold just for FTT tokens, and that means he held a considerable majority of those tokens. And now he just sold all of them. That's the flash news. He literally sold every single token he owns, probably like 30 minutes before we started recording this. So we're breaking the news right live. What do you have to say about this?
Wow, I was shocked. It absolutely plummeted. Like, I saw FTT went down like 18% in like one gigantic candle. And just to see how just FTX's response to this and then trying to like sell Solana just to like keep up, it's just incredible.
And also, one thing I wanted to mention is we're both having huge smiles on our faces because we don't hold crypto right now. But some people watching might actually have lost a lot of money because in the past 35 hours, Solana dropped 33%. So RIP to those of you who lost money, but just hodl. It's unrealized losses.
All right, and now Soorya, do you want to tell us why he had to sell his Solana?
Yeah, so basically, there's a liquidity crisis in the company. So similar to what happened to Terra Luna, how they didn't have money as people started pulling out. Same thing is happening with FTX now. When like 33% of your price dropped just in what, 2 days, less than 2 days, they really need money to fund the operations of the business. So they don't have like 100% of exit liquidity for everyone at all times. So especially if CZ has a considerable amount of tokens and he just pulls it out of FTT, this means other people trying to trade the FTT token have zero liquidity. It might even make the token useless if all the liquidity is sucked out. We see this in smaller AMMs and swaps, but this is just at a larger scale. And this is honestly, you don't see this a lot. You don't see people speculated this happening just based off a few tweets, and then it literally happened 24 hours after. So this is one of the few times where like listening to Twitter and having an eye open on crypto Twitter directly helped everyone who is following this. Like I think this is huge. And yeah, to answer your question specifically though, the reason Sam had to sell Solana is because he has a liquidity crisis in his company and he needs to bring money in to make sure the cogs of the machine are turning and other people have exit liquidity. And if that doesn't happen, people don't trust the FTT token. So yeah, it's honestly just like I like to picture it like a big tumbling domino effect where CZ started it off, CZ sold FTT, and then Sam has to replace that money somehow. So Sam sold his Solana, and then now we see Solana drop 35% from $38 down to like right now like $25.98 or something like that. That's how we're recording, and it potentially could go lower due to a panic sell or something like that. This is crazy, honestly.
This is absolutely insane. I'm just shocked that he sold it this soon. But anyways, you go.
RIP to anyone who lost money. We had a huge smile on our face, and it's not appropriate for this type of news. If you did lose money, our condolences, but you will make it back. Just keep your head up and it'll be fine. The one thing I have to say is my 2 cents is stuff like this is just noise in the market. I think if you wait 2 weeks or a month, you'll probably be able to sell Solana closer to 30. Don't take this as financial advice. I'm just saying don't panic sell. That's like common advice everyone's given. Just don't panic sell and be rational about your decisions.
All right, and thank you everyone for tuning in to our second episode of Flash News. We will see you next time. Thanks for joining us for CZ versus FTX.